If you're looking for a sports bike that looks like a mini superbike, delivers thrilling performance, and still manages to stay within a reasonable budget, the KTM RC 390 might just be the machine for you. In today's video, we'll dive deep into its design, performance, features, pros and cons, and of course, whether it's the right bike for you. Welcome to Driftport. The KTM RC 390 has always been a special motorcycle in KTM's lineup. It's the bike that perfectly blends entry-level practicality with track-ready performance. Designed for riders who want the thrill of racing in a package that is still manageable on city roads, the RC 390 has earned a loyal following worldwide. Over the years, KTM has refined the RC 390 into a sharper, more advanced machine. From its aggressive styling to its powerful engine, this bike doesn't just promise excitement, it delivers it. But like every motorcycle, it has its strengths and weaknesses, and that's exactly what we're going to explore in this review. Let's start with the design, because let's be honest, a sports bike needs to look the part. The KTM RC 390 has one of the most aggressive designs in its segment. With its sharp fairings, aerodynamic bodywork, and split LED headlamps, it looks like it came straight off a racetrack. The fairing design isn't just for show. KTM has worked on aerodynamics to reduce drag and improve stability at higher speeds. The large windshield and the angular side fairings channel airflow in a way that not only improves speed but also gives the rider a race bike feel. The bike comes in bold, eye-catching color schemes, usually in KTM's signature orange and black combinations. Add to that the sporty decals, exposed trellis frame, and alloy wheels, and you've got a machine that demands attention. If you want a bike that makes heads turn every time you ride past, the RC 390 does the job effortlessly. Now, moving on to performance, which is where the KTM RC 390 truly shines. The bike is powered by a 373cc, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine that produces around 43 horsepower and 37 Nm of torque. On paper, these numbers might not sound massive, but when combined with the RC 390's lightweight frame, the power-to-weight ratio is excellent. This bike is fast. 0 to 100 km/h can be achieved in under 6 seconds, and the top speed sits comfortably between 170 to 175 km/h. For riders upgrading from smaller capacity bikes, the RC 390 feels like a huge leap in performance. Throttle response is sharp thanks to the ride-by-wire technology, which gives the rider precise control. The engine has that signature KTM aggressiveness, it's punchy, it loves to rev, and it gives you an adrenaline rush every time you twist the throttle. But keep in mind, being a high-performance single-cylinder, it does vibrate at higher revs. Some riders may find that a bit tiring on longer highway rides. Still, for city sprints and weekend fun, it's an absolute rocket. A sports bike is nothing without sharp handling, and the KTM RC 390 doesn't disappoint. The bike uses a lightweight trellis frame that keeps it agile, and suspension duties are handled by WP Apex upside-down forks at the front and a WP monoshock at the rear. This setup gives the RC 390 a precise, planted feel when cornering. Whether you're taking tight city turns or leaning into a sweeping highway bend, the bike inspires confidence. The riding posture, however, is on the aggressive side. Clip-on handlebars and rear-set footpegs put you in a crouched, race-inspired stance. While this feels fantastic on track days or spirited rides, it can become uncomfortable during long commutes or touring. The seat is also firm and the pillion seat is more of a formality, not really built for comfort. So, if your priority is comfort, you might want to look elsewhere. But if you're after a pure sporty experience, the RC 390 delivers it beautifully. KTM has equipped the RC 390 with plenty of modern features to keep up with the competition. The bike comes with a fully digital TFT display, bright, colorful, and packed with information like gear position, fuel range, trip meters, and even smartphone connectivity through KTM's My Ride system. You also get ride-by-wire technology, a slipper clutch, and Quickshifter Plus depending on the market, which allows clutchless upshifts and downshifts. This adds to the overall sporty feel and makes gear changes smoother. Safety is also a big highlight. The RC 390 features dual-channel ABS by Bosch, and KTM has added a Supermoto mode where the rear ABS can be disabled. This is especially fun for riders who enjoy sliding the bike around on track or experimenting with advanced riding techniques. Braking performance is top-notch as well. The bike comes with a 320mm disc at the front and a 230mm disc at the rear, both handled by brake calipers. The braking feel is strong and progressive, giving the rider complete confidence to push the bike harder. Combined with the ABS system, the brakes make sure you stay in control, even during emergency stops. This is a crucial factor when dealing with a powerful lightweight sports bike like the RC 390. Now let's talk about everyday usability. The KTM RC 390 is a performance-oriented motorcycle, so fuel efficiency is not its biggest strength. Still, it delivers around 25 to 30 kilometers per liter, which is decent for its class. The 13.7-liter fuel tank gives you enough range for city riding and short highway trips. But keep in mind, this bike is not meant for long-distance touring. Comfort is limited, storage options are non-existent, and the aggressive ergonomics are tiring after an hour or two of riding. If your primary goal is commuting or touring, you might find it impractical. But if you want a bike purely for weekend fun, spirited riding, or track days, this machine is ideal. Let's quickly sum up the strengths and weaknesses. Pros: aggressive and eye-catching design, excellent power-to-weight ratio, advanced features like TFT display, quickshifter, and ride-by-wire. Sharp handling and excellent brakes. Track-focused ergonomics for a real sports bike feel. Cons: aggressive riding posture can be uncomfortable on long rides. Vibrations at higher RPMs. Limited pillion comfort. Maintenance can be slightly more expensive compared to rivals. So, who should buy the KTM RC 390? If you're someone who values performance, sharp handling, and sporty design over comfort and practicality, this bike is absolutely worth considering. It's perfect for young riders looking for an upgrade, or anyone who wants a track-capable machine without spending superbike money. However, if long-distance touring or daily comfort is your top priority, there are better options in the market. At the end of the day, the KTM RC 390 is not about comfort, it's about excitement. And in that department, it delivers 100%. That wraps up our review of the KTM RC 390. What do you think about this bike? Would you consider owning one, or is it too aggressive for your taste? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Driftport for more car and bike reviews. See you in the next video.